Morning, everybody. It's Thursday, July 30th. I'm Richard Spiegel from the Fashion Tribune, and today I want to talk about something that happened 2 days ago, which was a town meeting which was orchestrated by the CFDA, Diane von Furstenberg, members of the fashion industry. I did not go to the meeting, but I have read some excerpts from some various websites regarding what went on at this town hall meeting. Now, originally the meeting was supposed to focus on Fashion Week, how to make it better, how to make Fashion Week in New York the best Fashion Week possible. But it seems that that topic of conversation was skirted to the wayside, and the topic of conversation turned to how do we save the retail environment for designers, for retailers, stores, things like that. And I didn't go to the meeting, but I definitely have an opinion on this. And my opinion is that the fashion industry, stores, retailers, this is a problem that was born out of the housing slump and the bubble that burst regarding housing and the mortgage loans that were issued to people to acquire homes, the American dream. And what happened is that people were given a adjustable rate mortgage, and when they signed on the dotted line, the rates were very attractive. And it seems to me that when these people did this, they failed to read the fine print. And in a nutshell, the fine print slowly escalated their payments through time. And these people that had bought these homes and had mortgages found themselves in a situation where they couldn't pay it. And now you have a situation where there are a lot of homes across America that are in foreclosure, they're in bankruptcy, people are walking away from their homes, and they can't pay their mortgages. This is one of the parts why all of the sectors in the industry are down. May it be fashion, may it be cars, technology, things like that. Everyone's getting hit across the board. And I really feel that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but nobody necessarily knows what the light is. And in regards to the fashion and retail industry, we really can't dig ourselves out of this problem. The problem lies, or the solution lies for that matter, the solution lies at the stock market. It relies with consumer confidence, jobless claims. Are people filing for more unemployment? Are they filing for less unemployment? Is the consumer confidence number going up or is it going down? Consumer confidence number is very important because it shows us that consumers, if the numbers are going higher, that they're willing to go out and buy things. Maybe televisions, refrigerators, cars, clothes, shoes, bags, what have you. And it seems like that number I've been following for at least the past year, and there's not much movement in that number. Another number that I like to look at is the VIX, which is the volatility index on the stock market. That number seems to be quieting down from past months where the VIX was very erratic, and that's where we were seeing huge swings in the stock market. But those numbers have calmed down. And, I have my own personal feeling on this, and I'm not going to share it with you. Because I think if I do, I think a lot of people are going to say, oh my God, how could you say that about retail and fashion? But I will say this, that everything is on sale. It's been on sale for the last, 9 months. 60, 70, 80% off everywhere you go. The retailers need to move merchandise out of the stores, and in order to do that, there are heavy discounts. and I'm sure that there are a lot of you out there that have been the beneficiary of these discounts. But my feeling is that since this has been going on for such a long time, that the thinking and the psychology of the consumer has changed. And that change is, well, now I want everything on sale all the time, good economy or bad economy. And my feeling is that when the country comes out of this, it's going to be, I don't know. I mean, are people going to go out and be willing to pay retail prices, or are they going to sit by the sidelines and wait for things to go on sale? From what I could gather from the town hall meeting is that there were a lot of questions, but nobody really had any concrete answers. And I think that's kind of par for the course, because I don't think that there are any answers. One of the things that is going to be happening is the CFDA Vogue initiative of Fashion's Night Out, which is going to be a very big production come Fashion Week. It's going to be geared toward the consumer. Shopping events, rubbing shoulders with designers, people in the industry, and that's all great. It's going to be a wonderland for consumers to go to stores and to meet famous people and to look at clothes and impromptu runway shows or whatever they're going to do with this. But at the end of the day, is the consumer going to spend the money? Are they going to throw down the cash? Are they going to throw down the plastic? These are answers that I don't have. These are answers that people in the industry don't have. We're in a situation where we need to have this thing play itself out. Trust me, things will get better. It's going to take a long time. It's not going to happen in 2009. Probably might not even happen halfway into 2010. We will get out of this. But there's a lot of unanswered questions. We have a real problem, and nobody really has a solution. So we're just going to have to sit back and see how this whole retail industry plays itself out. And I do think, though, it is worthwhile to look at retail stocks on the stock market, because when we do come out of this, there could be a good amount of profitability for people who are willing to take their money and to invest in Saks or Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, companies like that who have a lot of freestanding stores around America. So there's a good side and there's a bad side to all this, but we just need to be smart about it, pay attention to it, and trust me, we're going to come out of this. This is Richard Spiegel for the Fashion Market Report. The Fashion Tribune, my God. And I will talk to you later.